Hello and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time to unbox and review the new Judas Priest album. I've just come home. The new Judas Priest album is here from Amazon, of course. It's the deluxe edition. I've already listened to the album 5 times today. 5 times. Because it leaked last night on the internet and I downloaded it and it's on YouTube anyway. There it is, the deluxe edition, Invincible Shield. Let me hold it the right way up. Let me get the glare out. Impossible to get the glare out. It's shrink wrap. Let's take off the shrink wrap. The album is awesome. I'll let it out the bag. Anyway, you knew that already, didn't you? There it is. It's a nice little digibook, let's say. Digibook. Have to take good care of this one. Here's the first page. Just the track list there. First page there. Band members, in case you wanted to know. Panic Attack. Look at those people's panic-stricken faces. Yes. More panic on this side. Serpent and the King. Nice artwork there. There's the King. Where's the serpent? Oh, the serpent is, I think, coiled around him, I think. Can't spot the serpent. Anyway. The shield. The Invincible Shield. Lovely. Devil in Disguise. I like the artwork here. I do like the artwork. Gates of Hell. Look, there's sort of Satan looking guy guarding the gates of hell. Crown of Horns. It's a guy looking to the heavens. He's found God. As God is my witness. It's a fallen angel with his sword down. He's tired, but he's ready to wreak havoc. The fallen angel. Trial by fire. The man who has been wronged, he's looking back on society with anger. Escape from Reality, a doomy song. Interesting artwork for that one. Sons of Thunder, a motorcycle gang song. Nice artwork. Giants of the Sky. Not too obvious about the artwork, but I know the song is about fallen metal giants. Then you've got Fight for Your Life. This is the bonus section. Vicious Circle. It's like got the Judas Priest logo in the middle. And then the Lodger on this side. The Lodger chap. The most way out there song on this album. And then you've got the Judas Priest logo in the middle of a circle. You've got the serpent. And then the 2 discs. Well, actually it's 1 disc. I thought it was 2. 1 disc. 1 disc. Just the 1 disc. Which is cool. You get all 14 songs on the 1 disc. No need to swap them round or anything like that. And then a different shield on the back, inside of the back cover. And the back, you've got a very cool looking knight in shining armor. I don't want to get the glare out so you don't see the glare. There, just about. There you go. That's it. That's the unboxing part. Here comes the review part. And here we go. The review for the brand new Judas Priest studio album, Invincible Shield. I'm going to just get on with this song by song. I'm not going to go into no history or anything like that. I've listened to the album 5 times. I've got a good handle on it. Obviously, the singles have been around for quite a while, so everyone knows those. I'm still going to go through them quickly. Track 1, Panic Attack, the first single. Super melodic, super rapid fire. Got those 80s style synth starts, synth drum beats. Urgent, fast, melodic, mean, pure heavy metal. Track 2, Serpent and the King, another one of the recent singles. Again, pure metal, pure speed, screaming vocals from Halford, shreddy solos, fist pumping riffs, just absolute mayhem. Excuse me. Track 3, Invincible Shield, the title track. If you thought the first 2 tracks were fast and it's going to slow down, well, no, it sure as hell isn't. It's frantic, it's pounding, it's anthemic, it's epic, it's unrelenting, it's sort of glorious, it's got a rousing quality. It's about the heavy metal community and how it's invincible. Track 4, Devil in Disguise. Finally, we slow it down a touch. It's pounding. It's mid-pace. It's rocking. It's a simplistic kind of riff. It's to the point. The chorus is okay. It's a good, solid song. It's not anything groundbreaking. It's just a nice, heavy, groovy pounder of a song. Track 5, Gates of Hell. This is a catchy tune. Great guitar melodies, rocking all the way from beginning to end. Pure heavy metal thunder. Great chorus on Gates of Hell. I love the chorus on Gates of Hell. Track 6, Crown of Horns, one of the singles released. This one's really grown on me. I really like this now. I'm not really a ballad guy. I would say this is pretty much a ballad, if you like. It's heartfelt, it's emotional, it's uplifting, it's got great melodies. The chorus is divine, you know, when Rob sings lift up your horns tonight. I love that bit. It's just it pulls at the heartstrings, that bit. I love that bit. Track 7, As God Is My Witness. I can't read my writing. As God Is My Witness. This one I absolutely love. It's a belter. Riff fest, galloping riffs, pounding away, catchy, ripping like hell, energetic chorus. I just love As God Is My Witness. Great track. Track 8, Trial by Fire. I think it was the second single. I really like this. Some people have said they don't like this. I think this is awesome. It's moody, it's sort of angsty, it's just emotional again. It's also melodic, it's memorable, it's got that great heavy riff. What is there not to like about this track? I love that track. Track 9, Escape from Reality. This one is different. This one reminds me of Black Sabbath. It's sort of doomy. It's a different kind of track. It's dark. It's a little bit menacing. It's quite intense in places. It's sort of slightly distorted in places, if you like. It's got some kind of effect going on. It's definitely a different kind of track compared to what Judas Priest normally does. Track 10, Sons of Thunder. This is back to what Judas Priest does best. Up-tempo, fist-pumping heavy metal. Great chorus, gang vocals in the chorus. It's a simplistic track. You know, there's not a lot of intricacy to it. It's just a heads down heavy metal headbanger. You can't go wrong with that. Track 11 is Giants in the Sky. This is a groovy, steady kind of track. It's anthemic. Again, it's quite mighty sounding. It's quite epic sounding. It's a homage to fallen heavy metal heroes. It's sort of grand. It's soaring. It's epic. The chorus is good. It's not my favorite on the album by any means, but it's good, solid album. Mid-album, I would say. Mid-album kind of song, although it's towards the end of the album. And of course, I'm reviewing the deluxe edition, so there's 3 more songs to mention. Track 12 is Fight for Your Life. This one starts off bluesy, groovy. I've written almost ZZ Top sounding riff. Very melodic pre-chorus. I do like that. It's got a swaggering vocal line as well from Halford. It reminds me of Led Zeppelin, that part, when he's sort of, I don't know, he's just putting a little bit of swagger into his vocals. Fight for Your Life. Again, it's not a normal type of Judas Priest song, but it's a good one. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Track 13 is Vicious Circle. It's up-tempo, pacey, firm, pretty hard going. It's pretty mean sounding. It's fairly sort of, I would say, a regular type of Judas Priest song. There's not a lot of flash in the pan to it. It's sort of just, you know, just a standard Judas Priest rocker. It's, you know, it doesn't go out of its line. It does what it's supposed to do. Track 14, the last track, it definitely is the album's oddball track, The Lodger. I think it was written by, I'm not sure who it was written by. I was reading watching a review with Halford, and he mentioned it was written by somebody else. But this is quite a slow song. It's sort of like a dramatic show type of song. It's moody. It's way different than the rest of the album. And it's interesting that it should be seen as a bonus track. It's atmospheric. The chorus is quite nice. I mean, it's quite different. It's just a cool little different type of track. You know, you forget about pure heavy metal and you go into some kind of atmospheric show rock or whatever. I mean, it's got its own style. So that's it. That's the album. The album is pretty great, I must admit. It's pretty great. I mean, most people are going to love this anyway. There could be a few that will say, well, it's just more of the same from Judas Priest, but the production is just so awesome. There's so much to find in between the songs, like little riffs, little solos, little melodies, good little vocals here and there. There's a lot to dig into in these songs. I mean, I've only listened to them 5 times, and I'm listening in my headphones, and I really advise listening with headphones, because you get to pick up on these tiny little things that are going on in between the songs. I mean, my favorite songs are, well, it's hard to pick. The standard is so good all the way. Invincible Shield, it's just fresh at the moment. I still love Panic Attack. Gates of Hell, I love. Crown of Horns, like I mentioned in the actual review, I love. As God Is My Witness, I love that. Trial by Fire, I even love. My least favourite song, Escape from Reality, maybe Giants in the Sky. Vicious Circle, one of the bonus tracks. And The Lodger, yeah, it's good. It's different. It's different, like I said, but it's probably one of my least favourite. But the album is so rock solid all the way through. I love the album. It's so good. I think it might be a little bit better than Firepower. I don't know. The good parts are maybe a little bit better than Firepower. There's still some great songs on Firepower, you know, that would just fit just as good on Invincible Shield, but this one, I don't know, it took their time. It was worth taking their time. It's a great album. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great album. I was gonna give it 8.5, but I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna give it a full 9 out of 10. Not an amazing 10 out of 10, as some might give it, but 9 out of 10. What more could you expect from Judas Priest at this stage of their career? I mean, what more could you really expect? This is just, it's great. It really is great. People are going to have different favorites. I can see so many different favorites. Some people might love Escape from Reality because of the way it's sort of different. And then, I don't know, Devil in Disguise is growing on me as well. I can just picture it in my head. Like, these songs will grow on me. Some of these that are maybe not immediately hitting me as hard as the other ones, they could easily grow on me. I mean, Sons of Thunder is like a really happy-go-lucky frenzy of a song. It's I really like it, but I didn't like mention it in my absolute favorites. But it's so good. The album is so good. There's a lot to digest. I'm gonna keep playing it before I give up on this one for a while. It's a great album. I'm sure everyone's got to have their own opinion on it. Most of the opinions are going to be positive, I'm sure. All right. Check out Invincible Shield and let me know what you think in the comments. Laters.